This is lesson 3.1, a class shoe unit of length, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. So we have a couple of vocabulary words in this unit, and one of the vocabulary words is standard unit. Standard unit. Okay, and a standard unit is something that is standardized. Okay, it's something that people agree on to be a unit of measurement. So for example, an inch. I'm just going to write some examples. An inch is a standard unit. Everybody knows that, at least everybody who learns it knows, that if you have a ruler, okay, and you look on the ruler, you will find an inch to be this long. Okay, that's how long an inch is. There's no one that's going to argue about that. Okay, at least, you know, that knows what an inch is. All right, a centimeter is a standard unit. Okay, oops, I guess I better spell it correctly. Centimeter. Centimeter is a standard unit. Okay, again, we can look on the ruler, and then we can see, all right, this is a centimeter. This is this long right here. All right, it's standardized. We can measure something in inches. We can measure something in centimeters. All right, and length is how long something is. Right? How long something is. All right, and another way you might hear it is from one point to the other. So from this point to this point, all right, is a centimeter. 1 centimeter, for example. All right, and in this lesson, we're going to be using non-standard units to measure the lengths of objects. So a standard inch is something that everybody agrees on. All right, in this lesson, we're actually going to be using the length of shoes. Okay, and kids, you know, they'll get to see that everybody's shoes are probably just a little bit different length. Even kids with the same shoe size might have a different length. So we'll have a shoe that's this long. Then we might have a shoe that's this long. Okay, some lacings on there. And then we might have a shoe that's, I don't know, this long. Okay, so all of the shoes in this classroom will probably be different depending on who is wearing them. All right, so we're going to be taking measurements of different things in the classroom using our shoes. Okay, so we want kids to be able to estimate the length of something and measure that item in class shoe units. Okay, so not in a standard unit like inches or feet, but in class shoes. Alright, and then we're going to take some of those numbers and create a standard unit for measuring length. And then we're going to use probability to predict the likelihood of drawing a child's name from the bag. So we're going to also be talking about probability in this unit, which, you know, we're going to say it's not very likely, or it's very likely, or there's a 100% chance, or there's no chance. So that's sort of a completely separate topic, but we'll try to tie it in here the best we can. As far as how you can help with this at home, ask kids how long they think things are. Have them use their feet or their hands to measure something. Okay, and then actually have them go back and measure it in some standard unit like feet or inches or yards or meters, something like that, and have them estimate how long they think something is with their hands or with their feet. Okay, and then have them go ahead and take an actual measurement of it and see how close they came. Okay, to that with their hands and their feet, and then also have them estimate how long they think it is in the standard unit. And you know, you can do different standard units. You can do the inches or the centimeters, or depending on what it is, something a little bit bigger, like the yards or the meters. So this is just some of what we're going to be doing today, and these are some examples, and this is what we want kids to know and how you can help. So this is lesson 3.1, a class shoe unit of length, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math.